reason, it's quite hard to get live these days. I had planned on doing a live update every day from Spinabella, but it seems it's quite tricky. So I thought I'd kick off my first one. I've been clearing through the Spinabella villa, and the house is full. For those that have not been watching, I have bought a abandoned 20 years abandoned villa, Italian villa that was built on a pagan temple. It's the first house built in Marino. It's incredibly historic, and the people we bought it off left everything they owned in it. And today I have been mostly trying to clear through the multiple bedroom wardrobes of clothes. This particular outfit caught my attention today. It was in the ski section, oddly short on the arms, exceptionally long and baggy, probably almost like a Red Bull flight suit. But what I quite liked about it was you got these little teddy bear buttons, jelly baby buttons actually. It's very hot. I probably won't be wearing it long, but I've got a few little outfits that I'm going to put on throughout the live, and then hopefully this will record and I can post it in other channels. I'm not expecting anybody to be on here, seeing as I've got, I think, about 12 followers, but you've got to start somewhere. I think live I'm restricted to 25 live shows, and this is my first one. So today's live show is dedicated to exceptional clothing, but specifically to the collection of hats. As we've been clearing the house, we've been collecting belts, we've been collecting bags, we've been collecting the Italian socks, as you know. I wear a good solid pair of Italian socks every day and post it to Instagram. It cracks me up. And yeah, today, what I thought I'd do, what am I going to show you? I could show you the house, but it's literally a hot mess. But I thought today I'd introduce myself. My name is Richard. I just bought a house in Italy and I'm trying to renovate it. And then I also thought we'd have a bit of fun and style some of these exceptional clothes that we found over the last couple of days. But specifically what I want to do is go through a bag of hats, showcase them to you just for fun. And then I can stick them in the hat box because I haven't seen them yet, but this one specifically caught my attention. This one's a solid ski hat. We'll be wearing it again. Okay. And feel free to, tell me which hat is the best one. This one is also one of my favorites, specifically because if you wear it properly, you get to look through the cap. I thought this one was pretty epic. You might notice that my hair looks like it needs a good wash. That's because we've been in the villa for 4 weeks, and we still haven't got water. Water has been one of the challenges. Now this is another one of my hot favorites for today, because it comes with its own scarf system, which I thought was quite cool. That's a little bit tight, but anyway, there you go. So what else can I tell you? So we've been working on the house for 4 weeks. Every day we've been discovering new things, and it's impossible to focus. Impossible. You can have the idea to go and make a coffee, and you end up doing 17 jobs between here and the kettle. So there's so many things to do, it's impossible. Impossible to keep up. What else we got down here? That's definitely not a hat. Oh yeah, another one of my favourites. I should have put this on. Oh, there you go. Another classic hat. So one of the ideas we had was also, we were going to basically put some of this stuff onto the Spinabella boutique, so you can actually buy the jacket with the jelly babies if you really want it for yourself. Yesterday I did find a cupboard with about 30 suitcases, bags, leather bags that are incredibly cool. So yeah, Let's get rid of this jacket, 'cause it's very hot. Let's go on to the next, a little bit cooler. So this was a little find that I thought was quite nice. A little bit of Fendi. Not really sure what's going on with this, but it's a lot cooler than the ski jacket, so I'm taking it. Okay. Yes, what else has happened? So yeah, no water. It took a couple of weeks to get the electric going. Oh yeah, let's have a look at this bad boy. That's a good one. I like that one. Took a couple of weeks to get the electric going, but we have persevered. Electric's in. House is up and running. We're going through probably about 40 bottles of mineral water per day, due to the fact we've got no water, and we're using the water to shower, using water for washing, bathing, toilets, the whole shebang. I find it quite interesting watching Italian villa videos where people present these really glamorous views of how they're managing the villa and how gorgeous it is with the views and the aerial shots. It is incredibly hard working on the house every day. However, it is glorious to be off the internet, because I spend most of my time on the internet. And it is really nice to be off the internet. What's this little bad boy? Oh, this is a good one. Hopefully that's going to fit though. Hello. Another great hat collection. What else can I tell you? So tomorrow I am working on bedrooms. We have one bedroom to the left, which is the sabah, which is looking pretty good. We're in there tonight. Bedroom behind you is huge. That's the storage. You want to get that cleared. That's going to be the main bedroom once we have the renovation done. Bedroom to the right's got no electrics right now, but it's a great room. And the maid's room, which is where I found all the hats, is probably going to get hit. It's probably going to get hit tomorrow. Oh my God, look at those Carreras. What else we got there? Got any ski gear? Oh no, we'll keep that one. And that one. Must have a ski band. Oh mate, gotta be kidding. No ski headband. Oh, we do. Perfect. So tomorrow, working mainly on the bedrooms. My plan is to really dig in on the top floor tomorrow. We've got 2 bathrooms that have been double cleaned. I've got an office set up. We're moving from the small bedroom to the big bedroom. And the goal is to get the top floor working. Now, for some of you watching this, you might be like, well, why are you cleaning an old house when you could be fully renovating it? Well, my mission was to firstly clear through the house, which is mind-blowingly long and hard, but we wanted to find the original character of the house and get to know the physical house itself before we ripped it out and did a new reno. So the loft and roof is going to get replaced, but not till next year. I'm currently working on getting surveyors in to survey the house. So, yeah. What else can I tell you? Well, the hat collection's going a bit gangster. What else we got down here? Hat collection's going a bit gangster, but yeah. So, I think we might close on this little outfit. I did have actually a little. Clash a bit, but yeah, when you go to the shop and you just can't find anything you like anymore, and all fashion looks the same, and then you suddenly wish you had an outlet for a new look. Like sometimes when you see Brad Pitt on the TV, you think, oh my God, who's styling him? Well, I've actually found my new fashion outfit, and my styling is going to be just awesome. So, well, watch out for live. I'm going to try and do a live update. I think because YouTube's restricting me to 25 lives before I get 1,000 followers. And I've only got 52 followers and 25 live streams. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do a live stream every 3 to 4 days with an update on the house. And obviously, if you're interested in Italian villas, renovation, rebuilding houses from scratch with your own hands, figuring out how to do everything yourself, even figuring out how to do stuff you don't know how to do. That's basically what I'm taking on. I'm going to rebuild this house from scratch with my own hands back to its original state as best that I can. And then once we're through that process, had a few parties, got through Christmas, I'm going to then move to the next level, which is bring in builders, construction, and really push the house into a more modern state whilst retaining its character. But that's the plan. I think I'm running out of amazing outfits to run through. Maybe we'll close on a little dinner jacket. Oh, what else we got down here? Yes, if you didn't know, the house that we purchased, I did pay a little bit extra for all of the contents, which has included pots, pans, wine, tractors, and it also included this wardrobe, which you're seeing today, which is pretty slick. No idea what this is. I think the guy was into photography, shooting, and I really do think we can boss some of these clothes. Just not sure what effort's got to be made to make it look good. But anyway, I thought I'd do a little bit of a fun video. All I've learned is that life's quite stressful, but I quite like it. In fact, I like this hat. I might wear this hat a little bit tomorrow. Anyway, people, this is Rich from the Spinabella Villa, Rome, Italy. Do check out my videos if you want to check out the work that I've been doing, the renovation I'm doing, and the general madness that is trying to convert interesting content into viewable content for the World Wide Web. Never done this before, so I thought I'd have a shot. Probably going to be a total car crash. Currently got 3 views, but doing my best. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it, and